Before the headlines, before the rockets, before the electric cars, there was a man who was constantly told, "This is impossible. This is crazy. This will never work." This is the story of Elon Musk, not as a billionaire but as a builder, a risk taker. A man obsessed with solving problems the world was too afraid to touch. Elon was never chasing comfort. From a young age, he was obsessed with questions. Why is the world the way it is? And how can it be better? While others were focused on fitting in, Elon was focused on understanding. He spent hours reading, learning, thinking. Not because he wanted money, but because he wanted meaning. When he moved to the United States, he had no safety net, no famous name, no rich background, just an intense belief if something is important enough, you try, even if the odds are against you. His first success came early. He built companies, sold them, made millions. But here is the part most people do not talk about. Elon did not stop. Most people would have taken the money. Relaxed, enjoyed life. Elon did the opposite. He bet everything. He poured his fortune into ideas. People laughed at electric cars, private rockets, solar energy. People said, "Why risk it all? You already won." But Elon believed something different. Winning once does not mean you are done. It means you are responsible for more. When he started Tesla, the company was bleeding money, production problems, public criticism, near bankruptcy. Investors doubted him, media attacked him. There were nights Elon slept on factory floors, not for attention but because the work demanded it. At the same time, SpaceX was failing. Rocket after rocket exploded, millions burned. Hope fading, 3 launches failed. One more failure, and the company would be finished. People around him said, "Quit, save what you have left." But Elon refused. He believed failure was not the opposite of success. It was part of the process. On the 4th launch, against all odds, the rocket worked. That moment changed history, not because a rocket flew, but because persistence won. SpaceX survived. Tesla survived years later. Both companies reshaped entire industries. But the real lesson is not about rockets or cars. It is about thinking long-term. Elon was never chasing quick wins. He was solving problems that mattered. He once said, "If you wake up every day trying to make the future better, that is a good day." Elon's journey teaches us something uncomfortable. Big vision comes with big pain, criticism, loneliness, stress. When you think differently, you stand alone. When you aim higher, you are misunderstood, but that is the cost of impact. Another lesson Elon shows us: focus beats noise. While others chase trends, he builds systems. While others talk, he works. He does not wait for permission. He moves. He does not ask, "Can this be done?" He asks, "How can this be done?" Elon also understands one brutal truth. Comfort kills ambition. He chooses pressure, responsibility, and risk. Because safe paths rarely change the world. If you want an easy life, do what everyone else is doing. If you want a meaningful life, do what scares you. Elon Musk's story is not about being fearless. It is about acting despite fear. It is about betting on yourself again and again. Even when the world doubts you, even when failure is public, even when quitting feels logical. The biggest lesson from Elon Musk is simple. Think bigger than your fears. Work harder than your doubts. Stay committed longer than others expect. You do not need to be Elon Musk to think like Elon Musk. Solve real problems, stay obsessed with learning, accept failure as tuition, and never stop building. Because the future does not belong to the lucky. It belongs to those who are brave enough to create it. And that is the true power of thinking bigger.